super late stream. Trying to figure out all my situations. Okay, let me restart my streaming thing. Alright, there you go. Alright. Super late streaming, but I figured why not play this by the chance. I think we talked to Ashley. I think that's the last person we talked to. I think we gave Rex his armor? Yeah, I think we did. So let's talk to Garrus.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a C-Sec officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
I turned off my mic by accident. Such as?
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was C-Sec, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
Yeah, I can understand that.
That's tough, but you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a C-Sec man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Yeah, you know, to each their own.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, C-Sec's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Yeah, it's
Just
probably
because
not
you
true.
can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it. Thanks, Commander.
I don't know if I want to be like a goody two-shoe. Well, whatever. It's whatever. Inspect this. I think Tali is in here. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's where she's at. Let's actually talk to Cor.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tali? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
Oh. Is she bothering you?
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
She's useful. Oh my. I can't talk. Useful. I don't want to say I didn't. Yeah, I'm just.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for Tali, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
To investigate the stealth system.
Fill me in on the IES stealth systems. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up, unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
Practically invisible.
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
FTL.
Why doesn't it work with faster than light travel?
Cranking up to FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
It's actually not bad. Ask
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on, probably the fastest vessel ever designed. and she's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
Sorry, I had to mess around with my thing a bit. Oh, okay. Drive core.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Alright, let's ask a personal question.
Where else have you served, Adams?
If you name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy.
Nice.
My last assignment was on the Tokyo, only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye.
That's all. Is there anyone else we can talk to? I might just do a live comparison of like two of these different games because this game looks a lot more better than it was in the old 360. Of course it looks better. What am I talking about?
Your ship's amazing,
Feels better, too.
Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
Yeah, this ship is pretty special.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
you're into ships.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
That was 300 years ago.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries
Did I
old.
get my character a scar? I just
They're
realized that.
constantly being
I think I did.
repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Learning a little
Tell
bit
me about
it.
your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
Yeah.
What
Learn a
kind
little
of
bit more.
freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
The Conclave?
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
They're democratic.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials.
Yeah.
In practice,
Well, there you go.
the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
Sorry, Chad. I'm just trying to make sure I looked at this right. Let's try the Geth.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their
Excuse me.
origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Would you like to know more? Yeah.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
It's an AI research league. I wonder if that's going to happen in our future. AI research.
How come the Council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
Learn more about the neural network.
So, the Geth share brain power?
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in a group, the smarter they are.
Like a hive mind.
So there's some sort of group consciousness.
I don't know why I keep
No,
repeating that.
nothing
Sorry.
like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
So technically they work together and then they work separately if they wanted to.
That doesn't make any sense.
I'm probably oversimplifying. The Geth are incredibly advanced and complex creations. All you need to know is that they get smarter when they gather in large numbers. As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
I would imagine so.
I don't see what's so bad about those questions.
The Geth were created to engage in mundane, repetitive, or dangerous manual labor. That's fine for machines, but it won't satisfy a sentient being for long. The Geth were showing signs of rudimentary self-awareness and independent thought. If the Geth were intelligent, then we were essentially using them as slaves. It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
Well, yeah, they would defend themselves. I mean, with everything, yeah, they're AI. So, I have played this game several times, but I guess I never... Wow. Did I really miss... I don't think I ever... I think I talked to Tali once and I don't remember. But yeah, I guess, yeah. This
You can't blame them for fighting for their survival.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began. The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the Veil. Now we drift through space, exile searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
Is it just gonna say the same thing over again?
It's hard to feel sorry for you. Your ancestors tried to wipe out another species.
We made a mistake when we created the Geth in the first place, but we did not make a mistake when we went to war against them. If we had not acted, they would have wiped us out. They're a synthetic life form. They have no use for organics. None. Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy? Why do you think they've killed every organic being who's ever tried to contact them?
Wait, there's... Let's try this one.
They didn't kill Saren.
What does that tell you? The Geth are not innocent victims in all this. They're the enemy. They want to destroy us. Not just the Quarians. All organic life. That's why they've joined up with Saren. And that's why we have to stop him.
And we'll ask this last one.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Oh.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when the gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when the gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
Can a captain choose to reject the
Okay, so
gift?
it's just gonna repeat itself.
It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims...
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
I guess we can change
I
subject.
want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I guess, yeah, we're good here now.
I should go.
See you later.
Alright, got a lot of good XP for that. Hey, you know what? Yeah, we never really talked to this guy. It's been a while.
Looking for supplies?
Yes.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
View comparison. mine's a lot better. But I can get it from my crew, though. It's only by 6. The heatsink, though, is down by a lot. It's not bad. No, that's actually bad. Sorry. But accuracy. Ooh. I might. Man, that's tempting. That is tempting. It's a lot of money, though. Quite a bit of money. Now looking for armor. Okay, so there's. Alright, I gotta go to different stores and get their light. I thought I did. Okay, you know what? We did our thing. So. Gotta adjust my seat. Alright, so. We did some of the side quest. Let's get off the elevator first. Kinda wanna hear that noise in the background. Okay, so. Hostile takeover. I could do the hostile takeover. I know that's a renegade run, but who cares? I could do that later. The fan shows up here and there. I think it's after a big mission it shows up. Fix my wire on my mic. We could just keep exploring. Yeah, let's do the hostile takeover. I'm kind of 2 crime located. In the Han system of Gemini Sigma and cluster and the Diz system of Hades. Let's do the Gemini. Is it Gemini? Yeah, Gemini Sigma. Alright, let's do that one. I keep clicking my left controller because I just got done playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I didn't stream that or anything, record
Message
that.
coming in.
Ooh.
Patching it through.
Commander, Ms. Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
Yeah. Best I could.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. There is one other matter, however. The Citadel has been trying to play down Saren going rogue. It makes the Spectres look bad. Your mention of him was politically inconvenient.
I wasn't aware of that. I won't discuss him again, sir.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
I never got that dialogue before. Anyways, we're going to Gemini. So. Oh shoot. Oh, there it is. You know what? It's like this is my. I don't know why I keep saying it. So I did on
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher War. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Yeah. So Jeez. But anyways, what I was trying to say was like, I went back to the original Mass Effect 1. Make sure already, sweet. And yeah, I mean, there's a lot to appreciate for this game and the old game, but this game really knocks it out of the park. It controls everything. But I also recommend going. You know, if you want to check it out for yourself, you know, I always recommend going back to the original and just seeing it for yourself. Yeah, because you know what, it does come up a lot when it comes to this game. People saying, "Oh yeah, the sniping was bad when it comes to sniper rifles." It was bright. It was not horrible, but it was like not that bad either. It was so-so. Of course, I'm gonna take my boy Garrus, but you know what? I'm gonna mix it up a little bit because I don't really mix it up. Ooh, wait a minute. Is this a planet that has a thresher mode? No, I don't think so. Let's take Kaden. We don't normally take. We never took. Oh, we never took her in a while. Did we? I don't remember my last session. Whatever. I'm just gonna do it. Whatever. Meow. Before I go. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. So, electronics, throw. Could do barrier. Stasis. Yeah, let's do stasis. That's right there. Then we'll work on. I'm making these guys overly balanced. Okay, I shouldn't be worried because Paragon is equipped. I could have just bought those things for my crew. I just realized that. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. I'm at this point now. Okay. Is this? Oof. The cooldown bonus is really good though. I'm gonna keep that. Let's give that one a shot. Alright, enough dilly dally. Where's it? I feel like there's something around here, so let's try to go that way. Okay, I lied to myself. Be okay. Also, the original Mako, the original game was, it didn't have this. It just straight up had like this right here. This was the, oh jeez. This was the highlight of everything. It's kind of like Skyrim too, so if you want to go over a mountainside, yeah, that, like what I'm trying to do now. You can do that. Alright, I'm not gonna spend hours trying to get up this. Go around. Get a little push. Get a little push. Oh yeah, that sounds promising. Okay, so literally nothing there. We already went that way. Check over here, maybe? I know, I thought there was going to be a Thresher Maw right there. It's like, aha! Big brain moment. If I did something great, I would actually find something. Ooh, I found more than one thing. That's awesome. But hello. Oh, there you are. There you are. Haha.
Heading out.
Oh, I better hurry. Got him. Get back in, get back in, get back in. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Alright. She's way down there.
My way.
Oh. Heck yeah. ID discovered. Sweet. Alright, see, there you go. Excuse me, sorry, I had something stuck in my throat. But hey, look at that. Oh, we're only in the middle. I bet there's something out there, so I'm still gonna go out there. 'Cause you never know. That's actually what I liked about the first game, because first game just never knew what was out there. Good plan, since we found that. So who knows what. Only the downside is my actual Thresher Maw, which, by the way, I feel like it's a lot tough. Ah, see that. Thresher Maws in this game is a lot more tougher than it was in the OG game. Because the OG one was just like, I don't. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think I might be wrong, but I don't remember Thresher Maws having the extra tail things added. I don't recall anyway.
Redeploying.
Sweet. Okay. So, obviously there's nothing over here. We were already here, so I guess it's Syndicate hideout. Now let's get to the debris. It's a long drive, it's a long drive. I guess it's a good place for a Thresher Maw to show up. But it's not. Oh well. Like right here. It feels like a Thresher Maw. I don't know if his Thresher Maw shows up. Could be wrong. Almost screwed up on that one. Cool. Alright. Now we can get through this guy. You know, I'm going to say this right now. I know Starfield gets a lot of hate for not having anything in between. But I think if they had something like this, for exploration-wise, I think it would have been great. Instead of just having like one walk-down of nothing. I played that game and honestly, it's, I would like it, but man, everything is so, I don't know how to describe it. Everything is very expensive. If you not know what you're doing, and you can be completely straight up lost. And for a game that was in development for so long, I would always like. That's just my opinion, though. I would just kind of move forward with the game, space like this game or any other space games that are out there. Because I would like No Man's Sky. I did play a little bit of the new one, or the recent No Man's Sky. I know it's up there. Hold on. I know there's one. Yeah, No Man's Sky. Do I have to climb it? Or did I seriously just miss the point? Come on, climb it. But hey, it's a good game. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a really good game. It's just not a game for me. I mean, I don't know what else to say about that. Okay, let's go. I mean, if you're into it, that's great. That's awesome. But it's just not one of those games I see myself playing. My little review of No Man's Sky. It's a good game. I might give it a shot later down the road when they do a little bit more patches or whatever they want to do with it. But if it's a game that's going to straight up be just what it is, then cool. But I might check it out later for S's and G's. Oh, jeez. Excuse me. Ugh. Ooh. Okey-dokey. Oh, wait a minute. I think I died here once before. I think there's there's like some mechanical stuff.
Here it comes.
Please tell me I got it.
I will destroy you.
Oh, okay. Let's try right about here. Oh, you son of a monkey. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Heal. Thank you. Thank you. Where'd you go? That was a really horrible shot. Helena was right. These guys had quite an operation going, but that's all going to change. One down, just one more to go. Sweet. Is there anything else?
We got them all, Shepard.
Cool. Oh, hello. Easy deciphering. Let's do that. Oh yeah. Phoenix. Sweet. Probably would be heavy with the amount of stuff you have on. Sorry for my little rant about Starfield. It's not a bad game. Don't get me wrong. It's a good game depending on what you like about it and stuff like that. It's just not a game for me. It's one of those games where I did play it. I might be more of an open mind to it and go back into it, but I don't know. I just can't. There was the space flight was very unusual, and I would say like the mining. Basically, if my brain wanted to say it was Skyrim, but in space, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just my brain couldn't really fathom the idea of it being that way, because I kind of, I don't know. I think that's why I like Mass Effect so much, is because it's similar to that, but you have quite a few things to do. And then again, Mass Effect 1, when it came out, it was like pretty inventive. It got me hooked. Actually, it was the commercial. I don't know if anyone remembers this. Sci-Fi had a commercial like talking about Mass Effect 2, and they had like these different celebrities that were into the game, and they were talking about. I was like, when I was listening to the commercial, I realized like, one, I couldn't find the remote to change the couldn't find the remote to change anything, the channel or anything, so it just stuck on Sci-Fi. But I do remember specifically that was one commercial that stuck out, and what sold me on Mass Effect was that commercial, and it was a special advertisement for Mass Effect 2 that was supposed to come out, or still was coming out at the time. What am I doing? Okay. The other one is in Hades Gamma and Diz. Okay. Hades Gamma and Diz. There you go. It's a massive one. Okay. Check the. Ooh, hello. Survey the rock. Light metal. Sweet. I like these planets. It's always cool to see. Sorry, I was reading a little bit of it. I know I just kind of just go and scan and land, and I do read a lot of it. While scanning the planet. Sweet. Get your leg, get your leg. Alright, now we can land on here. Okay, we had him. We could do Rex. You know what, why not? That's cool. Alright. I don't think yeah, I already did it. Okay. Wait, since he has his armor, can we equip his armor maybe? I always do the wrong thing. Is it this one? No. It's not a bad armor set, except for the shields. But, you know, he's a Krogan. We might as well. Alright, anywho. Oh, whoa. Look at this. Anomaly. Crash escape pod. Syndicate hideout. I have a feeling. That's all it is. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I'm wrong. Let's go around and do the. That. just a little crevice. Seriously? Alright. That's the little things I look for. That's the little things. Yeah, let's just do these ones. Let's grab this. Oh, jeez. So footprints leading away from an escape pod, but no sign of survivors. So I'm guessing that's what that was up there. What am I doing? Can I go up? I'm pretty sure there's an easy way around. Yeah, it's right there. It's just making it harder for myself. Thank you. Is there an easy way up there? Yes, there is. Waffle. There you are. Oh, jeez. What? Are you serious? Oh, okay. We're really that close? The dead. Seriously. The dead traveler had a League of One medallion where you found it, and that one. Okay. Okay, I guess I leveled up. And I'm in the middle of a battle. That's also awesome. Yeah, let's give us a shotgun upgrade. Oh, I could have done that shock trooper. Could have done a lot of things. Let's give Garrus an assault rifle. Oh no, I keep forgetting sniper. Should have got him sniper. Give the shoddy too hotty. Okay, so there was nothing here. We went around. There's nothing here, so. Alright, before we get our butt blown up. Over here. I like explore planets. Try right here. If not, I'm gonna love the makeup so much. Physics on it, basically no physics. I know it's not everybody's favorite, but I love it. Ah, camera, work with it. So leveling up, does that mean that I got everything? Guess we'll find out. No. Because we need one more Solarian tag and we need 6 more medallions. We're way over the gases now. We just need rare earths, light metals, and heavy metals. And a few more Turians. Sorry, we're almost done. Okay. You know what? I'm actually yeah, we're good. Okie dokie. So there was one there. There was nothing in this whole area. It's a shame. Because I really assumed this big area would be more, but I guess not. Let's just go. Let's do this again. Another material that's right next to the place that almost shot us up. Wonderful. Huh, I guess that worked out in our favor. See how everything is going. Okay. Yes, yay. Well, yay, that's a lot of money too. Alright, here we go. Any more? Of course. Oh, jeez. Bye-bye. Aha. Perch. Run. Let's go get this mobster. Let's go get this mobster. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna be right back. I need to find my controller. So, give me a minute. Just listen to this beautiful music while I come back and get a controller. Anyways, I'll figure out the echo later. I don't know what's going on. Could be a main issue problem. I don't know. Anywho. One quick thing. I want to make sure that you guys can hear my game going off. So give me 1 second to see if this actually goes through. Okay, I wasted way too much time on that.
I'm on it. Get down! Go, go, go!
I'm so sorry. I had a stupid delay. I think I know why. No, it fixed itself. Never mind. Never mind.
I will destroy you! Shields disabled!
Alright, come on, where you at?
Go, go, go!
What? Oh, shoot. Alright. Overjoyed to learn that these two scums are no longer a problem.
Perimeter clear.
Again, apologize for that. Didn't want it to be a little that long. But jeez Louise, I'm fixing the audio problem and all that stuff. It's just... I've never had this problem before streaming, but now I am, so... I guess it's something I have to look forward to streaming. But I'll remember... I will remember to fix everything. Heck yeah. Oh, they're still drilling. Ah, that's cool. Upgrade kit. Well, hello. I like there's music that will play here and there. And it's all straight up quiet all the time. It's always a nice little touch. Fits my stupid shirt. Well, I guess we're done here. Yay. We could take care of the Cerberus thing. Because we have to go back to Citadel anyway, so we might as well... You know what, yeah, let's just take care of that.